Hello guys, this is Beth from Heaven's Peacemaker. I just want to stop in and say hi. I haven't been on for a while. I've just kind of been busy. And then I have some ideas I want to do for videos, and I can't seem to get to them. But I have some time before I have to go into work. So I figured I'll just sit here and give out some shout outs. I've been getting to know a lot of fellow podcasters and subscribers. When other people give shout outs, I try to write the names down, and if I find the names again, I will look them up and check your channel out. So I hope your day is going fine. And so first off, I want to shout out Cindy Hearts Crochet. I've gotten to know her recently, and if you really want to get to know her, go check out her 10 non-yarny things about her. But she is a motorcycle mama. She has a head for business, and she's a yarn hoarder like the most of us, and just loves to buy yarn. And then I'd like to, I want to shout out Sharon, but I forgot to write her name down, her channel down. Is it Sharon's Crochet? She's an older lady from Canada. I'll get her name and I'll give her a shout out later. I want to shout out Dana from Tabitha's Treasures. She's a dear. She has a humongous heart. Currently, she's going through some issues that a lot of us deal with, but maybe a little bit more so with her right now. And she needs a lot of love and prayers right now. And so uplift Dana. She's a fun girl. Then I want to I want to do a shout out for Tracy from Creatively Tracy. She's a fellow Pennsylvanian, another Penn State fan. I'm stuck in the middle. I had nieces that went to Penn State, and my son went to Penn State, and then I had nieces and nephews who went to Pitt. So I just choose for whoever's winning on that in that particular game. She does beautiful crochet work, and so we need to encourage her to try some knitting needles. And then I'm sure you've heard of Jane at Scraptastic Yarns. She just brings a lot of older wisdom. She says things as it is and what's on her heart. And she's just somebody that I really connect with. She really reminds me of my husband's aunt, and that's a good memory. And I just love watching her. She's always out for the new podcasters. She's always giving shout outs for them. I also want to give a shout out for Mo at Unseen Strands. She is legally blind, and she has a couple little ones, and maintaining a house, and I don't know how she does it, but again, she knits and crochets, and she does wonderful work. She's another sweetheart. So go check out Unseen Strands. Here's a new one. I think I found her. Oh, she sent Teresa a package from Sweden. There's a lot of Swedish family members on my husband's side of the family, and I've learned some of the Swedish culture and tried the potatisskurv and all the fun stuff. But her name's Kristen. It's spelled in the Swedish way, but the name of her channel is Mother Cow. I think that's sweet. but I just saw a few videos of hers, and she does beautiful knit work. And she has a young daughter that goes to kindergarten. I want to watch more of her videos and get to know her more. So those are the channels that I giving a shout outs. Cindy Hearts Crochet, Tabitha's Treasures, Creatively Tracy, Scraptastic Yarns, Unseen Strands, Mother Cow. I hope everything's been fine with you. I haven't done a God wink for a long time. I still want to do one. And I hope to do one. So if you do have a God wink, comment below. The winks that I have been seeing I have been seeing a lot in the crochet world, where there's a group of women, and if someone is hurting, or if someone is just going through a time of trouble, word spreads. Cards mailed, gifts are made and sent, yarn is sent, well wishes are sent. I see it as a God thing, working through amongst us, touching women's hearts. One thing I wanted to do and be a part of another video, and it will be, because I don't have the items with me right now, because this is like kind of like off the top of my head, is Becky from Funny Farms. She did a God thing without knowing it about a month or so ago. She said she was sending me something, and I was highly curious, and she sent me a book, and it's by Debbie McComber. And it's not a fiction story, it is a non-fiction story, and Debbie talks. Basically, it gives her testimony. I'll give all that information in another video, because I want that to be another video. But Becky didn't know that I had listened by audiobook of that book, and I wanted to buy that book. I just never got around to it, and when I did, money was tight, and I just didn't do it. But here God had Becky send me it, and it blessed my heart beyond measure. And then, not knowingly, a couple days later, she sent me another book, and it's another devotional type book, and it says she has issues. I didn't get a chance to read it, but for me reading the back of it, that's another good one. Those books will be shown on a future video. But I want to thank Becky from Funny Farms. Becky, she is a true treasure. Another heart of gold, and should do anything for anybody. Yeah, I just wanted to uplift that. So I will wrap this up, because I am doing live on an actual YouTube video. I am not doing this on, so I have to pull up a movie editor and add all my typical screens in that I typically add. I'm just doing this right from YouTube. So I just want to say, I hope you guys are all doing fine. I'm sitting here in the works parking lot. I bet I got a half hour of crocheting, and well, I guess I could show you what I'm doing. I'm doing holly at Proper Pineapples Mystery Crochet Along, and this is what I have done so far. We're on Clue 2, and Clue 2 is this section over here. Within just doing this little red section, I learned 3 stitches. So that's what I'm working on, and then this is what I'm going to do before I go into work. Doesn't look like much, but that's going to be a bunny ear. I'm doing the Chubby Bunny by Old Soul Crochet. If you haven't checked that channel out, go to her website. Oh my goodness, the cute animals that she makes. Man, does she have, God gave her a good mind for designing with crochet. I so much want to make one of those horse heads. Maybe not stick on a stick horse for me, but I'll probably put it on a plaque and mount it up like my husband does his deer and bear head. Yeah, so here's my big crochet bag with me today. Because I need all different yarns for Holly's. And then I brought the big ball for the bunny. So I got a half hour until I have to go to work. So I hope my hands hold up today. They're all aflamed nerve-wise. I mean, I could move them, and the knuckles are stiff, but they're just, it's like having severe sunburn on your hands, and you got to bend your hands. You don't want things touching your hands. It's kind of what it feels like. So you guys take care, and I'll see you in my next video, and I'll try to make it soon because it's planned out. I just gotta do it. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.